All right, we're back. We are on our way to hopefully rescue Martha. But before I do, I'd like to get some more context.
This culling business. You don't think the Empire means to rid the land of bearers, do you?
No, I wouldn't put it past them. Sorry, guys.
Still, you're making it worse.
I think he's gonna lose his leg.
What in the world is going on? Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging, and took Martha away with them.
All right.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
Anything? Elixir. I gotta come back to that when I get some money in my pocket.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
Oi, look sharp! Hey? What?
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
I guess we're here. Mission's here. There was no obelisk near there. Okay. We're definitely going to get our revenge on the other man's place.
When did you get so big?
Oh man, that's gonna suck. Oh wait, I wonder if I can do it. I can't, I'm not monitoring myself, so I don't know if the microphone audio is gonna mess up when I try to charge. Let me know in the chat if it's okay. I don't hear anything.
This might take a while.
And another! And another! Over here!
Look. Up ahead.
Oh no.
Martha.
Oh no.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Nerdgasmnation is now live. Streaming Final Fantasy 16. NGN plays Final Fantasy 16.
Rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
That sucks.
Black
What?
Shield.
There are many such as
Some
evil
sort
in
of
this
twisted
world.
joke.
So.
There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far.
Oh, it
Even
looks
for
like
the
we're going to
Empire.
take out the stepmother. This guy gave us a little trouble last time. Just enough to get the ball cage back. Can't go that way. I'm pretty sure this is the way toward Rosaria. I mean, Rosalith. I'm getting a little tired of hoofing it, so chocobos can't come fast enough. How many? Yeah, we didn't get much.
This one. Attack! Over here! This one. Get him!
Calm. Stomp a bug out. I think I'm going to clip that.
This one. This one. Over here! Attack! Let's go, Dicker! Get him!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Someone we don't want to see. Sad.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers.
More come to
They
die.
drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for
New
their
types of
crimes
enemies?
shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no
Yeah.
honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Not at all. That was with extreme prejudice.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh wait, I completed Dark Clouds Gather. I don't know if I was supposed to do that though. I hope I didn't miss anything. Reduces gouge cooldown by 3 seconds.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
No, I don't want to see him if he's... Have I checked around here before?
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him,
Goodness.
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh, goodness gracious, thank you. Oh, it's not the abbot, though. It's another
Friends
one
of
of them.
Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He's gone.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Just looking for side quests. Wonder if I can go here and still grab a potion.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. They've killed my parent.
Oi, look sharp!
I keep forgetting that there's no obelisk over there. But it's all good. Oh, we're still in the gathering storm. Okay. Gonna try to avoid battles. What the hell is that? Have we fought one of these before? Oh, I think this is... Yeah, this is a hunt. This is a hunt. I think I found a hunt that I can do a particular farm on. Is that Doom? I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die.
No.
Yeah, that Doom is done. Well, and here I thought I was overpowered, but we have enemies that can just cast Doom now.
And they called themselves our countrymen.
GG, my guy. And here I said I was going to try to avoid battles. I guess we could avoid that guy if we didn't go that way. But maybe he's not here this time. Nope, he's there. Oh, but at least we can do the potion farm now to get money. I'm actually going to save right here. just to come back and do that farm. Wait, is there really no other way to get around? We're avoiding that guy if we can. And we could.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We can't cross the bridge. God, I haven't seen an Ahriman in so long. I guess I saw them plenty enough in Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't really count it.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
It's not fair, Sid. Death shouldn't be the only choice. The only way to be free of all this.
Martha's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Nah.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
You can't?
And picking what goes on in that woman's head's a job for
This is her
someone with more
fever dream.
time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
That's our crew's name, the Curse Breakers. We got 600 gil. I think, yeah. Oh. Side quests are available now. Chocobo. Here we go.
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by. You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question
Something
is,
like that.
are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Whiteheart?
They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
Sounds like the
true.
Squirtle Squad.
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I take it footpads are wolves. Oh, okay. The little twinkle. I think that's renown.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
So much inside baseball right there.
And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me. Whiteheart is the pride of Rosaria. You mustn't let those bastards lay a finger on that noble bird. Find her and her flock. Make sure they're all right.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather.
Chocobo feathers.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Well, your father had a white
Looks like they went
chocobo
that
as
way.
well. Oh, but his chocobo died, right?
Get him!
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight. They're in trouble.
Where? Oh, back here.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you?
Yes, I
You've been
did.
bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
I bet they
Around
would.
here they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Really?
Right then. But don't say I didn't warn you. You're safe now.
Is it her?
White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
God. 18 years.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
This is great.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you
Well, she
are.
saved our lives once.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
It's been long enough.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Okay. Hurry back. Who's got a nice saddle? An eye patch? Are you kidding me? Dude.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you, kind sir.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
White-winged wonder. How's that for alliteration? Oh, that's a memento. I need you now. Chocobos are huge in this game. Sheesh. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got Gallop.
Faster!
Oh yeah. Drifting? What?
Yes!
This is much more tolerable. Wonder whether it'll force us off. Right
Back to
there.
the stables, girl.
Must have jumped off the ledge.
Not to move. You'll only make it worse.
All right, we're done here. Happy reunions and everything. Let's see. Guess I can go for a little while longer.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble in this area.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
They'll be fine.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
The new council.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
That's the way it goes.
They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
So he's not just a dummy.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Okay, new
Lord
family.
Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
He's not the
My
sharpest
uncle's
tool in
name
the
gave him
shed.
his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
The hunt board. Client reports. The patron's whisper. The hunt board. I just love how new things. I love how new things are just drip fed at the perfect pace.
Think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
I think those are the twins. Haven't been back here.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, I can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand years. But it was his idea we claim it for our own.
Never get tired of looking around, man. Like,
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
I don't know.
So, that's how Hugo Kupka was able to prime that night 5 years ago, despite there being no ether in the Deadlands. Says here that while conjuring magics requires a bearer to draw ether from the air around them, priming requires a dominant to draw it from their very self.
Oh. So we're our own power generators.
Go on, eat up. You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
I think that might be the snitch.
That dress is simply fabulous.
We love a good lockbox.
In it though. All the ladies in the Dominion are wearing them.
Yeah, I love it here. I think we might be playing the game of the year. I really think so.
It's not the ether. Won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon enough.
Ah, you finally grew some good stuff, I guess.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and
Damn.
now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She
This
bred
guy
the bitter
survived,
right
but
out of
she
it.
died.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Let's meet the curse breakers.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Well, I guess he cared about her more than he let on.
Did you come through the forge today?
Yep.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That broom's as ragged as
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You
You're
can leave the
welcome.
basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Can't remember the last time I had fresh fruit. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Without a ship to carry you there, Drake's breath might as well be on the moon.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Got his own station now.
Think you can help?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
This is something that I haven't heard about.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
All right. So these are items that we got for having 15 renown. 400 ability points. I mean, yes. Oh, the Berserker ring. I gotta get that as soon as possible.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
40 renown points. Now, Kupo. What do we got here?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right.
All right.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
What is available? Okay, the Ahriman, we've already seen that. We're at 10 points. Angel of Death. All of these things sound like insta-kill kind of monsters. Balfagor. That sounds fun. He's worth 20. And 8,000 gil. All right. We've seen the new facilities. I'll head to the back and complete this mission.
That broom's as ragged as it goes. I hear there's trouble there.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Heartening. Ten renown. Let's go.
Just look at her. Isn't Martel in fine fettle? And what about young Boppimill here? He's got some work to do if he wants to catch up with his brother Kenneth.
I guess he's named things around here after people who fell in the Titan attack. Which is cool of him. We got anything else? Let's see, what's this? Reading. Oh, this is back at our spot.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
A bird by any other name. Neidhart. I think we had a discussion about this already. Two, three. Oh, yeah. So we got the saddle, apples, and the oath crystal. I wish we could use it to make a sword called the Oathbreaker. That'd be crazy. I really love it here. New mission. Where are you? That's it right there. And I think that this is a good cutting off point. I played for a long time today, probably 9 hours or so.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Depending on who you ask, this lake was either formed when one of the fallen cities plummeted from the sky, or when a giant worm dug a lair for itself. My guilt is on the latter.
Well, here's hoping for the former. Alright, I'm gonna save here, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oop. Oops. All right. Thanks for checking out the stream and sticking with me for so long. I'll be probably back on tomorrow afternoon since I'm probably going to sleep through the morning. So, hope to see you then. And I played, part 5 and part 6 today, so not 5, 6, and 7. Part 4 should be up sometime after I put this up, so yeah, you'll be able to see the Ifrit boss fight. It was hard because I didn't have so many abilities, but it was epic. That's not as epic as Garuda, but mad epic. So yeah, I'll publish that one, and then I'll see you tomorrow.